Mike, first-time home buyer. How can we help you?
Oh, yes, sir. Great show. Very informative.
Thank you.
Here's the question. Mom and Dad never had a home. The junior's 34, got a great job. Mom and Dad have 32 or 38,000 annual income. Junior has 42,000. What about if we buy a $300,000 duplex? Each owns half. We're our own condo association.
Are you Junior?
No, I'm Dad.
Okay, you're Dad. Okay, do you really want to own an apartment with your son? I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
He's a great kid.
All right, I'm only kidding.
Trying to help him out, David.
I know. So,
Not an apartment, though. It'd be a duplex.
So it'd be a duplex. It'd be a 2-unit.
Yep, he'd on one side, we'd on the other side. Can we split that way and
yeah, but
semi-detached?
Yeah, but hang on. Is the property titled as a 2-unit property, Mike?
Well, we could change that, and make it into it could be made into a condo.
It could be made into a condo. Sure.
The side would be individually owned. Of course it could.
Right, but is it listed as a townhouse in a condo association now, or is it listed?
No, it's just a duplex.
It's a duplex. Each side's got its own PIN number, right?
It can be that way.
It can be that way.
Not presently that way.
Okay, so how do you plan on just changing it overnight like that?
Oh, you hire an attorney and have him change it in the process of sale. Isn't that possible?
Yeah, it sounds easier said than done. Yeah, anything is possible. It's going to cost you a lot of money, and typically you do that prior to you buying this place, because if you want to buy it, you're going to have to buy it as separate units and then combine it and then do a bunch of refinancing.
Oh, well, no, we would want to buy it and own it as separate units. What I'm saying is that the property is $300,000. Could it be separated at sale that each party owns each side of this particular property? Therefore, the
all right, Mike, hang on. I got 10 seconds before break. Can you hang on? Hang on, Mike, hang on. 312-642-5600. We're going to come back with Mike's question. I thought it'd be easy. It's a little more complicated after these messages. Here's the deal, okay? You still there, bud?
Yes.
Okay, I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to combine your income with his income to buy a house, okay?
But separate ownership so we could both get the $8,000 credit.
Okay, right. But you can't you can't do that, okay? So here's the deal. If you want to combine PIN numbers together, it needs to be done before the transaction, okay? You can't just...
What about we build it? If we build a $300,000 duplex, 3-bedroom each side. You see, the reason I thought of that is in England, when you buy a house like that, they build them that way. They build them as two separate houses, but united by a common wall.
Right, I understand that, but the problem is...
ownership.
No, I understand that, but Mike, you're in the United States, okay? So in the United States...
Chicago, too.
Right, we don't do that. So I'm going to make it real easy for you, okay? There are plenty of properties on the market right now that are called 2-unit buildings.
Right.
Okay, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just trying to help you out here.
No, you're not at all. No,
okay.
Go right ahead.
I understand what you're trying to do. You are trying to make a very, very easy topic very, very complicated. Okay? All you have to do is find a qualified real estate agent or give Mike here a call. I'm sure he could help you find a 2-unit building that's been shorted. And we've got John McGlynn coming up, who's from Cash Cow, Chicago, who could help you with that. What part of the world are you looking to buy in? North, south?
I live up in Chicago's farthest northern suburb, Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay, that's great. Well, I'm sure there's some places up there in Madison that have got 2-unit houses that you guys could combine. Okay, combine the income and buy it as one. I would put your son in the basement because you don't want to hear things, if you know what I'm saying. All right, you don't want to, if he takes after you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Okay.
We've got people in Madison that can find you a short sale. Hands down.
Well, no, I could find him. Right. Mike here could find it. It's just that Mike doesn't want to hear his son. I'm sure Mike's, his wife doesn't want to hear the son getting his freak on at night. Okay, that's why you put him in the basement. Okay, so
the bottom unit, David.
Right, got to put him in the bottom. Right,
so lower unit.
Right, you buy a 2-unit building. Combined income is about what, 75, 80 grand a year?
Yes.
Okay, problem is you're only going to get $8,000 on that unit. Okay, you're not going to get $24,000. You're going to get $8 grand. Your wife's going to get $8 grand, and Junior's going to get $8 grand. It doesn't work like that.
No, I know that, but if it was a common property with two separate units, as if you were to buy it separately.
No. Okay, then yes.
Separately.
Right.
But it's on the same plot of land.
Right, but
you buy a common wall.
Right, but then you're buying two different homes. And your theory, which looks good on paper and which works in England, doesn't work here in the United States.
Okay.
Okay, or in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay?
Okay.
All right, bud?
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
All right, I'm going to take your information down, and then we'll talk to you and send you some information. All right, Mike?
I'll be calling next week.
Thanks, buddy. All right,
Weekly
there you
caller.
go. There you go, weekly caller.
Weekly caller.
Now, Wisconsin. People up there need help. Renee, text question. How can we help you?
Hi, my name's Renee McCubbin. I'm a CPA as well, and I've been listening to your discussion about the $8,000 tax refund from the government.
You got to turn your radio down, Renee.
Okay. Anyway, I've been listening to your discussion regarding the $8,000 tax refund from the government for first-time home buyers.
Right, you said that already. What's up?
Yeah, so the point I wanted to kind of bring up, and I don't know if you guys really discussed this already and I missed it, was that $8,000 is essentially more like a loan from the government. It is due back.
No, you're wrong.
Payments. No,
Renee, you're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong.
Renee, I got the thing right here. It says you don't have to pay it back. The American, I've got it right here, Renee.
Go to irs.gov, and it's fully lined out that every year for 15 years following, you
Renee.
Let me finish can I finish my sentence?
You're wrong. I'm not going to let you finish wrong. That was last year, Renee. It's $7,500 from the government. You had to pay it back 1/15 a year. Came out to $516, $17 a month for 15 years. Or if you sold your house, you had to pay back whatever you didn't pay back plus the gain. If there was a loss, you didn't have to pay it back. This year, Renee, okay, you don't have to pay it back. It's $8,000 tax credit. I've got it right here. Okay, I printed it out from the IRS website. Right, Michael? Do I have it right here?
There, yes, confirmed.
Thank you. Okay, Renee, have a nice day. And people that are going to Renee, do their taxes, I feel sorry. For the love of God. You see, Renee is the type of person that's going to tell my client that they can't get a 6% closing cost credit because it's illegal. Because you got idiots like Renee running around who don't know what the hell they're doing. How are you, Drew?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Good. How can I help you?
I'm a new investor, just graduated from college, and got a little money. My grandma just said, do whatever you want with it. So, I'm young. I bought all the, basically all the stocks that went down to $1. They were at 40 before, like AIG Group, Bank of America, and luckily I got rid of GM a couple days ago. But I'm looking at the Bank of America trend, and it's been...
Hey, Drew?
Yeah.
I think you're about 47 minutes too late. You should have talked to Joe LaPresti at about from 12 to 1.
No, but he's an investor.
He's asking me about AIG and GM stocks.
But he should be buying houses. He should be buying real estate.
You got a question about houses here, Drew?
I guess not.
All right, I'm going to put you on hold.
Take your money, your grandma's money, and buy what's right. Buy real estate right now.
Empowered Investing, Joe LaPresti, noon to 1 here on WIND. Joe's a great guy, knows what he's doing. Put you on hold. I'm sure Mike Kittle will give you his phone number. Hang tight. Mike, can you put Drew on phone? I'm going to put you on hold, Drew. There you go.